on road.
I know! I just got pulled over, so I'm just perfect. Ah! I'm so excited. And happy birthday to me. I woke up this morning. Oh, sorry guys. I keep forgetting to do an intro. I'm like, they know who I am at this point. If you're new here, my name is AnnMarie Lawrence. I'm an IFBB bikini pro. I am also a women's weight loss expert. I own a online health and fitness company that specializes in women's weight loss. And it is called Inner Alpha Fitness. So if you're interested in coaching, check the description below and you can hang with me whenever you're ready. So anyway, I woke up this morning kinda not feeling great at the butt crack of dawn at about 4:30 in the morning. And I was like, fuck, I have a headache. And I woke up at 3 and I was like, man, I really have a headache. Maybe I'll just like sleep it off. Because I really don't like to take Advil unless I absolutely freaking have to. And yeah, woke up with a pounding headache. I was like, Advil it is. Took my temp, I'm good. So no COVID or anything like that. Just had a little bit, I feel like a stress headache because I know a COVID headache. I've had COVID 3 motherfucking times. It was not a COVID headache. It was definitely like a little bit of a migraine. And so I'm feeling better now, but happy birthday to me. It's my birthday and it's also peak week, baby. We are 4 days out from the Nashville Fit Show, so that's super exciting. I'm pretty fucking pumped for this show. I definitely look the best I've ever looked, and I'll put some check-in photos here for you. I did wake up feeling a little bloaty and definitely flat as fuck, which is to be expected since we've had a couple depletion days back to back to back. And honestly, I think the headache was a combination of just the exhaustion hitting me and just not sleeping the best because I'm like building up anticipation for the show and I'm super excited. It's the first show of the season, so yeah, all the things. But I'm bringing you guys along with me and giving you a little bit of an inside look into my peak week and what I'm doing 4 days out on my birthday, 27 years old. I'm excited. I'm already a baby grandma though. I go to bed so freaking early. If I'm in bed this is my ideal night. This is my ideal way to end my night. If I'm in bed, 7:30 p.m. with a cup of tea, watching Netflix with my husband and my dogs, that is a happy life for me. That makes me really fucking happy. So that's most likely how tonight will end. But this morning we are going to go get a Dexa Scan and I'm gonna bring you guys with me. So I got a Dexa Scan in the beginning of this prep. I didn't do a YouTube on it, but I'm gonna have Rafi, who is the guy who does my Dexa Scans, I'm gonna have him review my past Dexa Scan when I started prep to now, and have him review my results for this Dexa Scan also, which is really, really exciting to see, number one, how much body fat we have, and number two, see if we lost any muscle mass throughout this prep, because as you guys already know, I am an all natural athlete, meaning I don't take any peds, no performance enhancing drugs. I don't take anything outside of vitamins, minerals, and creatine is about the extent of consumption, which creatine is nothing. So with that, as a natural athlete, you will naturally lose a little bit of muscle mass as you get leaner and as you're in a deficit. And so we did our absolute best to try and retain as much mass as possible by focusing.
Feet, use either lane to turn left on Leonardtown Road.
Bitch, we know where we're going. Hush up until I freaking need you, lady. But we do the best we can to retain as much muscle mass as we possibly can through doing super low intensity cardio. We don't do any high intensity. Focus on lifting to about an RPE of like 7 or 8, because the focus isn't to put on mass right now. We're too depleted. We're in too low of a deficit. So the biggest focus is just to pump that glycogen to our muscles, maintain as much as we can. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So Dexa Scan, then it gets even more fun. DMV Iron, my favorite gym. I was like, it's my birthday, I'm on prep, I might as well make it the like most fun day ideally that I could make. So we're gonna go train legs.
On Leonardtown Road.
I know! We're gonna go train legs at DMV Iron, and then right after that, I'm gonna go to
Continue straight for 5 minutes to Mattawoman B-Town Road.
I'm gonna assassinate her. That's so rude for you to interrupt me, lady. And then I'm going to go get a cryotherapy session done, which is cold therapy. I did that in my last video. I'm not gonna do a full day of eating. If you missed my last day in the life, I did like a 2 weeks out day in the life. It's the same food. I'm eating the same exact foods every single day right now, just because I wanna keep the foods in that work super well with my digestion and make sure there's no weird, crazy variables being thrown in. So check that video out if you wanna see what I'm eating right now. I'm not gonna do a full day eating, but yeah, that's why I got minimal footage this morning, long story short, because I had a pounding headache and I was just trying to get through life and get that cardio in. So we're gonna do a cryotherapy session, and then I'm getting my nails and my toes done, and my husband is going to take me tonight to the only restaurant that I know for an absolute fact will do exactly what I tell them to do with my food. I was super like, I don't know if I want to go out to eat. That makes me feel unsure. But then I was like, if we go to this one single restaurant that I know, if I get a 6-ounce filet with asparagus and fingerling potatoes, I can bring my scale with me. And if I tell them literally, do not let an ounce, do not let a drop, do not let a singlet little fucking molecule of oil touch this food, that they will listen to me and give me dry ass food the way that I like it, and all things are gonna be good. Because if I were to eat at home, I would have the same thing: steak, asparagus, potatoes. So why can't I just eat it out? And as long as I'm weighing out my stuff and there's no oil on it, we are chef's kiss, good to go. So I'm excited. Figured I'd let him take me out because he was bummed. He's like, I don't know what to do for you because you can't do anything. I'm like, well, let's do something fun. And he's like what? What are we at? I'm like, I don't fucking know, dude. You figure it out. So I told him we could go to this one single restaurant. You're in charge of making the reservation. That's all he has to do. So anyway, I'm gonna drive, focus on the road, head to get this Dexa Scan, and bring you guys along with me. So don't forget to subscribe, click on that little bell, do all the things so you get notified when I post another video, because this weekend we have some exciting stuff. This weekend is Nashville Fit Show, and then the following weekend is Excalibur in Charleston. So I'm doing back shows until I freaking get that Olympia qualification. So I'm thinking like 6 or 7 shows. So stay tuned so you guys get the show updates, the show vlogs, because I'll be vlogging every single one of them. So I'll see you guys at the Dexa Scan. Goodbye. By the way, guys, a little bit of an intermission here. I just got pulled over, so that's cool. But I feel as if because it's my birthday and you can't see him back there, I feel as if because it's my birthday, he'll let me off. But I got pulled over literally because I was on the phone with my mother and she was wishing me a happy birthday, so yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Well, that's cool. gosh, where am I at?
12.2.
Wow,
exactly,
nice.
Exactly where you were
Last year.
in 2019 and 2018.
Wow.
I think that those were two also like pre-competition, right?
Yep, right before a show.
You're consistent, if anything.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody score 3 exactly the same.
I think I put myself to like just enough to where I feel like I'm dying, but I'm not gonna die.
So here you go. So you can see today, 12.2%.
Nice.
That's down from 17.6, so a 5.4% drop.
Wow.
Since May, which is pretty big, and it equalizes the other two. 2019, 2018. Weight 133.2.
Yep.
Fat pounds 16.3, and lean muscle pounds 110.7.
Okay, cool.
So if you compare, the only times you were a little more muscle when you were at 12.2% was here, when it was 112 pounds of muscle, with 16.3 pounds of fat. So the only difference is you had a little more muscle then.
Yeah.
And then your bone density, as you can see, is still extremely high.
Nice.
You are at about 15 to 16% above average for your demographic, so that's really nice. All right, let's look at your muscle symmetry. So your arms are very symmetrical. They're only off by 0.3 of a pound. This is not something you can see visually in terms of competition. Right. Your legs are even more symmetrical, only off by 0.2 of 1 pound. And look at your trunk. Wow. Perfectly symmetrical.
I'm just perfect.
And that is 3 muscle groups. That's hard to do because that's chest and back and shoulders combined.
Wow, look at that.
So you're actually more symmetrical this time than any other time.
Wow, nice. Very cool.
Pre-competition. So we know 5.4% is your total drop, and you managed to drop 3.1% in your abdominal area. Wow. But what I want you to look at your abdominal area is, look at your abdominal fat percentage. 4.5. Wow. Honestly, I've been doing this for 5 years. I've never seen that.
Really?
I've never seen 4.5% in abs. Not even on a guy. Doesn't matter. That is very,
you hear that?
Very
We're
low.
Superior.
Oh, I can tell you that. I could have told you that without the result. Okay. As you can see from the imaging, you can hardly see any red, which is it's overwhelmingly blue, which is muscle mass. And then here, look at this. 4 times in a row, 0 visceral fat. Nice. Again, I've never seen that before. That consistent.
Explain to the people what visceral fat is.
Visceral fat is the fat around your organs. It's also known as organ fat. And this is the type of fat that's actually related to health. Your surface or subcutaneous fat is simply aesthetic. It doesn't really affect your health, but your visceral fat, because of its proximity to your organs, can increase your risk of chronic disease if you are in the high range, which you obviously are not because you don't have any visceral fat. Nice. And then in terms of your subcutaneous fat on the surface, that 4.5% translates into just over 1/4 pound, which is nothing.
Very cool.
And that covers your abdominal muscle, which weighs in just under 7 at 6.9. So I think you're ready.
Yeah, I would say I think we're ready, guys.
Good for you.
We got 4 days left, so I don't have a choice but to be ready.
Congratulations. Fist bump the thing. There you go.
Love it. Very cool.
Settle, said I'm in my element, it's evident that there's levels to the game. All of those dark nights I got then, breaking my back to make it out, got me feeling like rain. I ain't never need your help, I know you wishing me well, a penny for your thoughts, but seeing no change. I snap for the sun like Diddy, the riches got a mad ass son, I'm like Billy. I ain't never switch up, whole team with me, but known for my city like OAGZ. Set the pace as long as you finish, consumers find a way inside your business. Babble if they try to dabble in it, and they hate the fact that they may have to witness. You tryna aim for the top like this, and you're in your element with a fire like this, and they hoping you fall and they praying you miss, but it's all in the risk. I got you with the switch, you know. I'm in the zone. Give me the throne. One shot, that's all that you got. That's all that I know. Foot on the gas. 155 on the road. You could be a friend of me, an enemy. Keep that same old energy, cause I know I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. Keep that same energy. I'm in my element, ooh, yeah. I'm in my element, flow is like water. I'm forced through the fire, I'm feeling like gold. Gotta stay grounded, stay down to earth. Following God and you grinding, you do as you told. I don't work to make you like me, but I'm front and center, word to Spike Lee. And God came in a nick of time. They think I'm crazy, but I might be. Let's run it up, run it up, run it up. We beating the odds just to sum it up. You know it's a rap, never waistlines, and I'm cutting the weight like a tummy tuck. That mean I'm about to give it out right now. You see what's coming down the line, I never pipe down. I give 100% of me, trying to stun on my enemies. In my element is crazy as that might sound. I'm in the zone. Give me the chrome. One shot, that's all that you got. That's all that I know. Foot on the gas. 155 on the road. You could be a friend of me, an enemy. Keep that same old energy, cause I know I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. Keep that same energy. I'm in my element. Never switch up. 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 Keep that same energy. Never switch up. I'm in my element.
All right, people, done training for the day. DMB iron, done and dusted. Went to cryotherapy, did not record it because if you guys want to see and hear about cryotherapy, then go check out my last little vlog that I posted. And then I went and got my free Starbucks, and then I gotta cover up my address, but look what I'm doing right now. I'm submitting another contract. Submit, submit, goodbye. And we're submitted. There's no going back now. We are fully committed. So no matter what happens in Nashville, we are also doing a show right after that. And I will keep you guys in the loop-de-doo about that. And I'm fucking pumped! Also, secondly, I don't know when you guys are gonna see this. I think I'm posting it not this coming week, but the following week, because I gotta give Alina some time to edit it. And I know I'm really dark right now, but all right. I was really dark because Alina changed the setting. So now I am normal. Well, actually I'm pretty bright now, but whatever, it is what it is. Anyway, I am going to be doing, I wasn't gonna tell you guys, but I'm just gonna pull the fucking trigger because you probably already know by now, by the time that this gets edited, by the time that Alina edits this, I'm gonna be doing Excalibur, which is the show in South Carolina, Charleston, and it's literally the weekend after Nashville Fit Show. So by the time you guys are seeing this, you probably already know, so I figured I'd spill the tea on myself, and that is the contract that I just submitted. So I'm super fucking pumped. So no matter what happens, damn, my diet face is aggressive right now. No matter what happens in Nashville, we're doing the Charleston show, we're doing the Excalibur show. I feel the best I've ever felt, so regardless what happens, I am so fucking proud of myself because I have never worked so hard in my life for something, and I just felt the gratitude earlier when I was driving. I was listening to my homeboy Jesus, I was listening to some Christian rock, I was praying, I was feeling gratitude, I was crying, I was like, this is it, I know, I can just fucking feel, I can feel the gratitude before I have even accomplished the goal. I just am feeling the fucking gratitude of it. And like I said, no matter what happens, it is what it is. I already am so fucking grateful for what I've accomplished, regardless of my placing, but I'm feeling this gratitude. That way my confidence shines through on the stage as if it's already mine. So anyway, I'm gonna stop recording and driving because it's really probably not good for me to do. I'm gonna go eat a meal, and then I'm gonna go get my nails and toes done. And then my outfit tonight about to be cute as fuck. I can't even explain it. I just can't even explain it. I literally screamed. I just can't even fucking explain it, guys. Ah! I'm so excited. All right, I'll see you guys later. And that will wrap up the birthday peak week little vloggy vlog that we had rolling. So I went and got cryo again. I didn't record it because I got that in the 2 weeks out vlog. I talked about that a lot. Holy freaking crap, it's the next day, the day after my birthday, and after cryo, after training, after like sleeping in and being a normal person for once in my life, we hit a new low weight, the lowest weight of this entire prep, 127.8 this morning. And I 100% contribute that to cryo and sleep and actually taking a shit this morning, which is fucking phenomenal. And I couldn't be happier. We woke up looking chef's kiss, super crisp. I'll put some pics up for you guys. I also got my nails done yesterday. I didn't record it because I was hanging with a friend. My friend Rachel took me to get my toes and nails done. I just got plain French manicure and pedicure. When you're getting your nails done for a show, you want to keep it super classy. A lot of people will try to like match it with their suit and do crazy stuff. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, girly. Don't overthink it. Keep it nice and simple, because classy is better in this case. So got our nails done, got our toes done, came home, got dressed, ripping and running, and went out the door and went out to dinner with my husband. I got a plain baked potato with nothing on it, asparagus steamed, nothing on it, and a 6-ounce filet, plain, dry, no oil or butter on anything. And I brought my little scale with me. I weighed everything out and then came home, ate my last meal as always, and went to bed, and it was a perfect day. Couldn't have asked for a better birthday, honestly. I felt bad. My husband was like, I wish I could have done something more special for you. But I'm like, honestly, the day was perfect. It was perfect. So what I'm gonna be doing today, it's Wednesday before we leave for the show tomorrow. I'm gonna be packing all day today, and this is gonna be like a part 1 of my show day. I'm gonna show you guys what I pack, how I travel when I'm prepping for a show, what to pack when you're prepping for a show, but that is going to be in the next video. So do not forget to subscribe, click on that little bell so you never miss an upload from me again, and you get notified when I upload videos, because I'm gonna be posting the part 1, which is all about travel. What do you pack? Why do you pack it? Why are these things important? And then I'll post a part 2, which is gonna be the actual show day vlog. So I will see you guys in that next video. Bye.